That face.
It's a good face.
It haunts our dreams, our nightmares. Which, you can't tell me that there are 0 people watching the stream. The fact that I can see it is proof.
All right.
It is the time. People thought they could avoid the time, but the time does not allow. Time will always come.
Got that for you.
Thank you. Grab the stream. The way I've done it to sort of save on screen real estate is to just put the Discord stream over my web browser so it just sits on top of where the actual stream
That's
feed is.
exactly what I do.
And then I just have the chat next to that so I can actually read.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna
See all
be
the slurs.
taking a little break from Kingdom Hearts, just in the sense that Thursdays will be a Kingdom Hearts day, and Sundays will be you know, a day for other
Kinda
games.
crackling, at least on Discord.
Hmm?
You're kinda crackling. It sounds like some schmutz in the USB slot or something.
Oh, that's weird. Check if that's happening on stream.
Sure. We'll first speak a bit more on Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still
Testing,
happening.
testing.
Yeah, it's happening on stream too.
Okay. Um.
It's probably a microphone that's like not. It's got some dust in there or something. I don't know.
Alright, well, give me a second then. And I
Yeah.
will try and fix that. Hmm. Is that sounding any better?
Speak a bit more.
Okay.
A little bit, I think.
Okay. Um, not sure
It's
how
been
I'd fix
crackling a
that.
bit. I don't know either. It's funky.
Hmm. Um, you're saying that it is still happening on
Yeah,
stream.
it's happening.
Okay.
I mean, I'd assume so if it's still going on Discord.
Well, what's weird is I can't hear it, is the thing, so like my mic has like direct output to headphones, so technical difficulties, folks.
The gaming. I assume that the. Let's see, is your headset microphone like the same thing, or is it like
No,
two separate
no,
entities?
my earbuds are different than my microphone.
Mm, yeah, then I'm not sure. That's
Yeah.
strange.
I'm wondering if maybe it's the yeah, okay, it's my ping.
Are you really hyping on everything then?
Well, not super high, but not great.
Mm, it's like Discord saying you're red or yellow or something.
Yeah, it's saying I'm yellow, and I'm getting a lot
Uh,
of variance from uh OBS. Alright. Be right back. I will try and take care of this.
yeah. Maybe just shut the stream down for right now if you haven't. Just get it fixed.
Alright, apparently my brother is downloading something, and it should be done in about 5 minutes, so hopefully the
Okay.
crackling will stop then. For now, do you think the crackling is too bad to keep going, or should I Just go and
It's less bad on the stream, so
okay.
it's less bad on the stream than it is in the Discord.
All right. We're gonna continue then.
Gaming.
Sorry about the delay. Hello, Eugene.
You're currently receiving exposition, so we may know the rules of the land. The deep lore.
I would hope so. We haven't even gotten to play yet.
God, a game that has exposition like this, but it's just like a farming sim, so it's just, and then everything was fixed. Anyways, you gotta farm. You gotta do your taxes so you don't get caught for tax evasion on your farm.
Hmm.
God, the idea of a game where you have to do your own taxes manually is very funny to me.
Turbo Tax Quest.
Like, that's just a game that accountants play on their downtime. Because they're like truck drivers who play Euro Truck Simulator. They have one thing they like and they'll never stop doing it.
Hmm.
Don't do it, man.
No, no, the trees.
The trees, we needed those for things. I'm sure there's something those were not good for. Um, I'm painting beehives. They're good for that.
Um.
Uh, I played Animal Crossing, and in that, like, a single bug will sit on the front of the tree, so that's pretty good. You can pay off your debt with that.
Hmm.
Sometimes I just remember the fucking Tom Nook's, like, an evil guy spiel that you see all the time on the internet. I'm like, a guy gives you a house for free and doesn't even charge you interest. He's like the least shitty banker who's ever lived.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
It's completely unrealistic, but hey.
Like, he was. Like, in the earlier games, that's. It's treated it more. Like, he has a lot more, like. Like, his dialogue sounds more, like a loan shark.
I see. What's the newer games? He sounds like he's interested in money. That's his main priority, but he also just kind of sounds like a goof. Like he's
Yeah.
just a bit of a doobus.
Yeah, no, he came off as more sinister in the earlier games.
I see. The days we miss when the villagers would like bully you, give you wedges, push you into lockers, fucking shoot you.
Hmm. But anyway, back to this game.
That's a dog.
It's not just any dog, this is the great goddess Amaterasu. Uh,
And a dog though.
so I think this is a good time to mention the central joke of the game's name, which is it's a pun on Ōkami, meaning great god, and Ōkami, meaning wolf. So Ōkami, without the line over it, just means wolf. Wolf Amaterasu.
Great wolf god.
Hideki Kamiya, ladies and gentlemen.
I will allow the message that says pervert bug.
Thank you.
It's okay with me that somebody said pervert bug. We have now created the precedence that people... We have created the precedence that people can now say pervert in this chat.
Great, okay. Don't care. Say pervert all you like, everyone.
Make accusations about it.
Wow, you made her face way worse, Isun. Yeah, man. Hey, Isun, we got other shit to do. Uh-huh. So now we can actually play the game.
Video gaming.
Good. It kept my, controls. You really won't get stuck in this game, but whatever.
Yeah, it's not a very, like, obtuse game.
Where are the settings? Hold on. Oh, wait, right. I have to do this here.
Fucking absolutely fucked up that this game's, like, definition of inverted is just wrong.
Yeah. This is me pressing right on the right stick.
Yep, that's correct.
I just inverted the x-axis. That's not how that should work.
Yeah. Some people are fucked up in video game development and they need help.
Mm-hmm. So Isun's gonna tutorialize for a bit, but it's not important. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, man, I know about wall jumps. It's fine. Cool. Holy bonus. So, solar energy is
Holiest of
just your health.
bones.
Bones restore health. Because you dog. You dog god.
Dogs have an affinity for bones.
Man, I really am glad they let them keep Ōkami as, like, a thing instead of calling it dog god.
The god. Would have been kind of funny. But it would also been heinous.
Mm-hmm. So Isun is taken to calling us Ami. Whatever.
He's just lazy. And also he lacks a respect for most things, most people.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's great, man.
Love that for you.
Yeah. Who could? Who could do that?
No one.
Hmm. Now the game will allow me. I
Now
may
you
finally
can.
draw. This is the big gimmick of the game. You draw. You do cool things like draw, and then you get powers. These are your special moves. Now we can use rejuvenation.
Mm.
Show you soon.
I'll show you all.
One thing about the rejuvenation technique is you can tell you're using it when the ink that you're using gets all cloudy.
Use at home. If your ink is cloudy, please see a doctor.
Astral pouch.
It just sort of looks like somebody painted on the stomach of something. You just obtained a stomach.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's an extra stomach. If I fill it
Yeah.
up, then when I die, if I die really, uh, it'll rejuvenate me.
This game is. You see, Purple, you gotta be going on about how hard this game is. If not, people will laugh at you when you die instead of being like, well, impressive that they made it this far.
Yeah, well, I won't say there aren't a couple fights that could be difficult, but
This is the world's hardest video game. This is the Dark Souls of games that have nothing to do with Dark Souls.
absolutely. Um, that's why. Fix that. Anyway. I was wondering why it didn't do anything when I was pressing the buttons. So this game has a loading screen minigame where you can get certain items by pressing the buttons in a rhythm.
I don't remember, wasn't there like one of the big video game companies tried to like have a copyright on that?
Yep.
Was it Konami?
It wasn't Konami. I think it was like Bandai Namco. Either them or like Atari. One of those like companies that has like old games.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I remember that Nintendo got in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the Splatoon ones.
If it was in Splatoon 1, they might have gotten in trouble. I think 2
I think,
onwards was after that, copyright had
yeah,
expired.
I mainly think that it was Splatoon 1 that had it, and then they just didn't bring that feature back in future games.
I see. Weird considering, like, that the copyright on that is expired now. People are free to put minigames in their games during loading screens. It's cool.
Fucking copyright's a bunch of fucking poo-poo.
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't appreciate it.
Alright. The sword's in bad shape. We gotta fix it. Oh good, I did it right the
You did
first
it.
try. For some reason, that specific rejuvenation is weirdly picky. Normally the game's not
Oh.
picky at all, but that one...
It's like if you fill it in too much or too little, it's just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm also glad it's very generous with the placement of the stars because this game has weird dead zones on my controller. It does not recognize when I tilt the stick just a little bit. Anyway, here's a sword rat. Pretty cool dude.
Sword rat.
And that's all you gotta do for a slash.
You did it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Giant arrow. Look, this is where you must go.
This is a spiritual successor to Crazy Taxi. It's probably one of the better in the franchise, to be honest. You don't have to pick up as many people.
So you can make the line as long as the screen, and also it will slash things in front of the thing you're slashing as well. And now, enemies. Oh, I got hit. I'm not doing that soon. Because I didn't want to risk this moment here, where once the enemy starts like float, like once you killed the enemy, there's like a brief moment where you can use the brush technique on them to acquire a Demon Fang. Demon Fangs are useful for trading in for other things. They're just all around good things to have. Always use your brush strokes. Different enemies will require different brush strokes.
I was reminded earlier today of the existence of antinatalism.
Ugh, yeah.
What a show.
Wow. What a concept.
whole like loading screen minigame thing kind of got me thinking. That's a pretty worthless copyright to have now, even if it was still like up. Just
Yeah.
because like video games don't take long to load anymore. We fixed that.
Well, we haven't. We're in a console generation where currently we've got the stuff, but eventually people are going to push that further until the point where, like, they do need to load. The thing is, we've gotten very good at masking loading screens.
I mean, there's that, but also like just solid state drives have kind of made loading screens way smaller because it just accesses its memory quicker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the new drive that came out recently is even quicker.
Yeah, it makes you explode. You know, you'd think a drug that makes you explode wouldn't be that popular, but well, nah, people love it. It's all the kids talk about. Scary new teen trend: are your teenagers exploding? It's more
Are
likely
your
than you think.
teenagers heart overclocking their computers? They better not be.
Are your teenagers using 100% of their brains?
Oh no. Yeah, that makes sense for online games, yeah.
Yeah, although that's usually more like you have a lobby room and you just chill. Which, I mean, even fucking TF2 had like warm up where you just ran around, shot each other until the round started.
Alright. We have talked with enough
Uh,
statues so that Isun will finally let me do the thing that I can do. If I had gone up this way to do a thing, Isun would not have let me do this. Isun. Amaterasu is a sun god.
and she's ruining the day-night cycle for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You thought you had issues sleeping? Good luck fucking getting a hold of your sleep schedule when the fucking day just shows up.
Get date
It's
on,
1 a.
loser.
Get date on. Well, you don't want to get date on.
Hello, Mr. Orange. So you can actually see here, this is what Mr. Orange is saying. They just see me as a white wolf, normally. No, cool lines and shit. Yeah, man, I know you just called me stupid.
And I'm very offended.
Now he's just telling me, this is just candor, actually. I'm just being brutally honest.
I'm just sorry, but you look stupid, that's the truth. If you don't want to be told that you look stupid, you gotta like sort your face out. Equip the realistic. You gotta equip the realistic face. Then he won't call you stupid.
Mm.
Then he'll be too terrified by this new reality in front of him.
Oh, I think I didn't collect that thing in time. I didn't realize I had to do that. Oh well. So, praise is a currency type XP wherein you can put like an amount of praise into a thing in order to get it. So yeah, right here you can see and get more health, more ink pots, another astral pouch, or more coin space. Obviously, these are the two biggest, most important things. Honestly,
Yeah.
this is even more important than the solar energy because I'm pretty good at this game. I don't take a lot of hits, but I do use a lot of brush techniques.
Yeah, it seems like whenever a game has something that uses mana, you seem to like using it.
Yeah,
Freaking mana users over there.
you can use different kinds of feed to feed different kinds of animal. Uh, I'm pretty sure this just keeps going for as long as you let it, so...
You can just appreciate animals eating if you want.
Yeah.
Bird eating seed ASMR 10 hours.
No. Oh. So that says it increases Godhood by 1 level. Godhood, you may have seen in the lower left corner. Um, there was like a little dog symbol with that was in a red circle. There are 3 levels to that. There's green, yellow, and red. What that is the protective barrier so that you don't actually take a hit if you get hit. So you basically have 3 free hits. Green is when it's at 3, yellow 2, red 1, and then after that you start taking damage. Hello. Oh shit! Foul beasts!
A monk has summoned a horde of monsters to fight you.
He didn't summon them, they were there.
I'm pretty sure he summoned them.
Yeah, those things do disappear if I don't get them. So, Godhood, as you can see, my Godhood level increased. I do that by dealing a lot of damage without taking any. Hmm. Okay, he wants me to do this much quicker, which... Fair enough, I will ignore the demon fangs for now.
You see, just being able to restart the process, I'm pretty sure he's summoning them. I think this guy's running some kind of like scheme.
Alright, how long did this take? I read that it's increase your godhood by being a programmer. You just thought, like, you were saying hack the game, like mod the game, just give myself infinite godhood.
I read that more as like maybe it's just because I recently rewatched a bunch of Dan Olsen's videos, but especially the NFT and the Centraland one, where it's just like, wow, programmers really think they are fucking God's gift to the earth.
Yeah.
They are the sole redeeming quality of a species. Every problem can be solved by them.
How fucking fast does he want me to do this? I may have to come back for this.
I don't know.
Really? Whatever. I'll come back. Now here's something I know I can do. I'm just gonna start in on it because... Oh shit, I consumed you.
Woo?
No. This might be just a bit of time.
Might be a minute.
Just gotta wait for her to get tired and then dig some more up. I'm halfway done.
Also, I'm not sure if dogs do well with eating turnips. I don't think that's good
No,
for
I don't
them.
know. Like, I don't
I
think they're
I don't think it's
obligate
one
carnivores.
poisonous.
Like, I don't think they're obligate carnivores the way cats are, but like, uh, hmm.
Dogs generally like start throwing up when they eat vegetables, I think. Well, actually, there's a lot of them they can eat just fine. Carrots. Dogs tend to really like carrots, for example.
I mean, same. Carrots are fucking delicious.
Carrots are good.
They're especially good when you like caramelize them a little bit. Mmm. Oh man, then they got that sweet but also umami flavor to them. So good.
I think I prefer raw carrots if it's just carrots by themselves, but
She's mad, she's mad. Hold on.
wait,
I must send this to the child. Look, child, look at my accomplishment.
look, it is what I look like in real life.
Child,
Just
how did
a
you
turnip
manage
with
to
some
tie a
sexy
string
legs.
to a dragonfly? Incredible work, child.
Dexterity and skill.
did it. She's washing her clothes, but there's no washing pole. Maybe we could help with that. They're gonna stay that wet that way. Maybe we can dry them off quicker. Mmm. Delicious. And a broken water wheel. Oh, no. Okay. Nope, the game wants me to do this in order. Alright. Uh-huh. Well, I guess it was a case of demonic possession, huh? Wow, incredible. So in order to break his shamisen, I need to use the slash. Oh, and you see there, I ran out of ink, so I couldn't slash for the other imp. Any way I want? Wow! I can do one of two things.
You rule these two stats. Anything this menu touches is yours. Just remembering the fucking meme about the Lion King, where it's like, anything the light touches is ours, or is yours. And then he goes, what about that dark bit? And it's like, what the fuck did I just say? You dumb little shit.
Stupid fucking moron.
What are you, a child? I mean, obviously, but like mentally? I mean, also, actually, obviously, you'd be both if you're the one,
I
I
don't know why
think,
I'm
but
asking you these
still.
questions, honestly.
I think I'm just mad at you.
I think I'm just mad at you. Well, the and that descendant, that's the right one. The descendant of the great Nagi, Susanoo, is this is him. Let's wake him up. Because we need him to slice that rock open. Uh-huh. What will they think? I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it'll worsen their opinion of you, I suppose.
Yeah.
They'll probably be like kind of weirded out by
I
it,
think I'd be
but
kind of impressed, just like without any context. It's just like, wow, he managed to ride a wolf. That's pretty cool.
I feel like his flailing on top of it kind of makes it clear that he's not in control of the situation.
I mean, even so, that's still pretty cool. Uh huh. Uh huh. Well, we're gonna need to get him some new sake. Uh, and this is the sake brewer's house, which makes sense. It has a water wheel, but the water wheel's broken, so we gotta fix it.
The Industrial Revolution returns.
This is hardly the Industrial Revolution. They've had water wheels for way longer.
Oh. That is true, but properly utilizing them was a large part of the Industrial Revolution. Because the main thing of the Industrial Revolution was mainly just figuring out how to make a lot of one thing very cost efficiently.
Mm-hmm. And thus making life way worse for craftsmen, yeah.
It made a lot of things worse. But the number of children with missing limbs did go way up, so it's impossible to say whether it was good or
Good or
bad.
not, yeah.
You know, a number went up, it's gotta be good.
Right. Hey, lady, lady. Okay. Oh, just want to show off real quick before we do this. That rock's too hard for us to slash on our own.
It's made out of iron.
Yeah. Here we go. You thankfully do not actually need to match his movements. him looking at his shitty wooden sword like, huh, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, it seems like material properties shouldn't have allowed it, really.
Yeah. Now, I do think something is lost in translation with Susano, or at least I have to assume so, because I would assume him calling himself the Great Susano in Japanese is him calling himself Susano O, which is how the actual mythological figure Susano O is referred to, since O as a suffix just means great. I think
10 out of 10.
very funny to have like him calling himself Susano O, and that just being like a thing only he calls himself.
Yeah, as a bit goes.
Yeah, Susanoo was the warrior who slew Orochi. I think Sakuya just means blossom. No, that's Sakura.
Yeah, I was about to say. Doesn't this lady just have her bare ass out? Isn't that part of her character design?
Yeah, it's because she's a peach tree, so
Yeah.
she has her tits and ass like out of her thing so that it looks like a peach, which is honestly a pretty funny horny design. Like I think that actually works really well.
There's effort in that, which means I like give it an ounce of respect as opposed to a negative amount. It's like that's funny.
Yeah. Uh-huh, man. Sure. Anyway, I'm gonna buy some shit from this guy.
Partake in the free market.
I'm gonna buy half seeds and half herbs, since that's gonna be the majority of stuff I'm gonna run into. Say, for instance, these rabbits. So, typically a good idea to have, like, honestly, at least 10 of every kind of feed bag on you uh, by the time you're further into the game. Oh, that's food. No, I do not get to collect the orange. Okay. Let's see, where are they? Here they are. So the bigger and more numerous the animals, the more praise they give you. Um, Pretty basic stuff.
Wow.
Hmm. She can see.
Freaking star children.
Oh, I don't think these hawks ever land. Um,
Shoot them down, force them to land.
no. Yeah, I already gave seeds to them. Mr. Orange is up there. Let's see if I can get this. Nope. Okay. Oh well. I'm not gonna keep going for that. Here we go. More birds. Dang it. So let's see what the rest of the world looks like. Oh. Not great.
There's some schmutz over there, some goo.
Yeah. It's got bad gas. How indeed. Hey, man.
Hmm? Big wins.
Hmm. Oh, he has more to say. Hmm. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna cut your hay bales, and it's gonna give me cabbage for some reason.
He was going to use those hay bales, and you've ruined him. He'll never recover from this.
Ah, got it. Yeah, if you do the rhythm properly, you get Demon Fang.
Hmm.
The Traveler's Charm. Oh, hey boys, we having a party? Yeah, I like to party. Whoops. Unfortunately, I hit that one, which means that my chance to get the Demon Fang passed. Hmm. So those trees will throw things at you. I can't actually fully deal with them yet. Don't worry about it. Oh, someone graffitied all over this nice mural. It looks like Bowser Jr.'s doing.
Oh shit.
I need to get Flood in here.
He's done by Mario.
That's right, I don't even have the dodge move yet. Okay. I actually do have to be careful. Okay, that's what it is. I needed to, I needed to surprise him.
He had to be shocked and awed.
Yeah, I did pretty bad on time because I forgot that, I need to sneak up behind him so that he looks around and is like, what?
I wish more scoring systems were like botany based.
Yeah. I think it works really well. I think much better than an abstract like letter grade is an abstract plant grade for this game.
I really like it to be really fucking confusing though, like, oh shit, I got oak tree. Is oak tree good? I don't...
Hmm.
I got a pine tree last time, and I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
Well, anyway. Hmm. This mural seems like it's missing something. Maybe I can draw it
Could
in.
it be a soon? Oh my god, the sun's here on Earth. We're all going to die.
So, if this didn't make it apparent, I'll just flat out say it. This is a Zelda game.
It's basically a Zelda game. You got... Pack... Zelda games later ripped this off by letting you play as a dog.
Hmm. That was a good Zelda game.
Alright, you got to be a dog.
Susana, what are you... Wait, Susana, what are you doing?
He's going to commit homophobia.
I mean, he's Japanese, so, I mean, not
Not
surprising.
He's going to express himself in an insensitive way.
It's just a very sleepy bear, my man. Well, I guess I'll have to comply.
He's like spelling out his name, but every time I just read the no, and he's like, I can't control myself, somebody stop me! Before I hurt this
Somebody,
bear!
stop me!
I'm about to kill this bear!
I'm about to turn into the mask. Somebody, stop me!
Oh, you never want to turn into the mask. It never ends well. What goes well? What starts well? It's just a bad thing the whole time.
I don't know, I think The Mask is a fun movie. The Mask 2, on the other hand, Son of the Mask, is... that's not a good time. Except for Alan Cummings, who is a joy.
Fucking... Like, Sometimes I just can't believe that Cummings is like a name.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Alan Cummings, Jim Cummings, E. Cummings.
It just makes me think of like one of those, like, origins of last names where Smith is blacksmith,
Uh-huh.
that sort of thing. It's just what were your ancestors doing, huh?
They were being ancestors.
Yeah, I suppose so. They were making sure they were ancestors.
Exactly. Oh, look, it's that crystal ball that the guy, the woodcutter, talked to us about.
Somebody whose last name is just like Jizzer. So it's Timmy Jizzer.
James Shakeshaft.
That that just makes it sound like your ancestors were like sex crime doers. Public indecency. At the least.
Bullshit. Donkey shit. That man must have, like, changed his name. Donkey Shake Shaft.
That is a name parents give their kid if they want them to be bullied as like a social experiment.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
If we make the most bullied child ever, what will happen? They heard a quandary, is Ben Shapiro the result of too much bullying or not enough? And they went, we have to find out for sure.
Yeah. The answer's not enough, by the way.
Never enough. Bully him more at all
Yeah.
times.
Oh, thank God, I was worried for half a second the stars didn't show up.
No stars.
Ōkami meet Katamari. I'm not sure what he's holding up there. Hey, we got one of the most useful, keep wanting to call them spells. Brush strokes.
Calligraphies.
Oh. Well, not quite. Calligraphy is for words.
Well, maybe they're just very simple words.
Well, you know, Japan does have a pictographic language, that's true, but these aren't words in it.
You're inventing new words, you're a trendsetter, baby.
I see. Let's see. Now, occasionally when I use bloom. No, okay. sometimes there will be animals near the tree. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna do bad on time and damage. Took a single hit. Oh wow, that just did him in instantly. Oh well. I still have plenty of demon fangs. Hogs! Feral hogs!
How many?
About 3.
Oh. Well, this game doesn't have an AR-15, and so it's good that we don't have more than that.
Apparently the hogs will eat the seeds.
That's about right for pigs. Yeah, they're pretty omnivore.
Yeah, I would have thought you'd feed them the clovers, but
Maybe they're just down for whatever.
if they were down for whatever, they wouldn't eat the. They would have eaten the clovers.
I see you tried to give them clovers. Okay. The tree's still looking at you. Oh god.
Huh? Friendly Jesus statues. So much like rejuvenation, you can take care of an area that has like this purple stench, the death stench.
Stinky.
Thanks, Isan. Hey, tree. Tree.
It's so weird to me that the tree keeps staring at you. Even though it's like, it's not a sprite.
It is.
It's a 3D model.
No, it isn't. It is a
Not
It is
that
a
one.
2D sprite. Take a look.
No, I'm talking about the other tree. The one you turned nice. Isn't that a 3D model?
No.
No. You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure it just has depth to it. It just looks like it has a lot of depth, but no, it's a
No,
2D.
that bottom root. If you were looking at the root there, like the middle root there, and then as you
Oh,
turn the camera.
so it is. I suppose they did that to like make these look less weird.
Yes, I think it's because because they were an enemy, they 3D modeled them, but to make them fit with the other trees, they made them act the same.
Yeah.
Boing, boing, boing.
That was the sound of my ink pots running out. Oh, hold on. What's this? Stray bead. There are 100 of these. Well, 99, and then you get 100 for beating the game. And if you do that, you get an item which will increase your attack power by 10. Like, times 10.
Yeah. Although the wiki says by the power of 10, which is a different thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's multiplicative. Oh, well,
Yeah,
yes, you're
but
right. By the power is different, but yeah. No,
but
you're right.
by
It's
the
not
power of 10,
exponential.
then there's a little 10 in the upper corner of your number, and that's a lot more
That's
than
way
just
more. You're
times
right.
10.
Yeah. Uh,
That's very strange.
oh, by the
Getting into
way,
like standardized forms there.
if you want to quickly do bloom on a lot of things, much like
Trick shot.
slash, you can just do that. It's just very easy to
We call this one the collateral. Fucking owned. Absolutely destroyed.
I'm pretty good at this game, yeah. Where are the monkeys? Monkeys eat fish.
Monkeys?
Monkeys eat fish.
So I've been told. But is it true?
Yeah.
Oh. That's nice.
Sun fragment. These are your pieces of heart. Except you only need 3 instead of 4, or in the case of Twilight Princess, 5.
That's fucked up, Twilight Princess.
It just meant that they could have more extra puzzles that didn't result in only rupees.
I guess it's just. It also means that every single like additional little puzzle is less rewarding
I
by default.
guess?
So it's just
Somewhat?
a bit,
Eh.
just a bit of a downer. And again, my favorite like health level up shit is just Metroid, where they're like, "Fuck you, it's double."
Yeah. Anyway. So... this game was made by Clover Studios. They were an offshoot of Capcom that made all the character action games like Beautiful Joe and Ōkami and all of those. It was led by Hideki Kamiya. Uh, and so, since Clover made this game, they, one of the collectibles you could, or not collectibles, but like things you could do, is when you see those green shafts of light pointing at the ground, you can dig them up, and then use bloom to get some praise. And when the clovers show up, you also hear the boom 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 sound, which is the Clover theme. Just very cute. Unfortunately, Capcom killed Clover, and that's why we now have Platinum Games. Which is nice in its own right, but... man, Square Enix really fucked him over with Babylon's Fall.
Yeah, I think sure is a stinky poo poo.
Oh yeah, this game also has day-night cycles. It's night now.
Wow, just like Burnout Paradise.
I'll never know.
It's true. EA hates the idea of people potentially playing their game.
Mm-hmm. That's great, man. I'm good. You know, that might be
Well,
useful later on after this, you know, when I come back to this next Sunday, but...
if you ever end up with an abundance of wealth, you can get it on your Switch. The Switch port of Burnout Paradise is quite good.
Yeah. But now that we got that fancy new brush technique, I think it's time we use it. I mean, it looks good. Burnout Paradise looks cool. It looks like a game I'd want to try out.
The problem with Burnout Remastered, Eugene, is that the PC version of it just doesn't work for most people.
Hmm.
And neither does the original version of the game. Because it seems they fucked something up in an update to the games, and now they're just broken. I think Steam lets you go back in versions of games, so that might be a thing to try. Let's see if going back an update or two will fix it.
Hmm. Weird that they would give me a scroll on fleeing battle when I can't actually do that yet.
I just want you to know that it's common. Don't you worry. The feature's gotta be here any day now.
Uh-huh.
Game is in early access within itself.
So these are evil gates. They're combat trials, basically. Try to run down. Oh. This is why it's incredibly important to get as much ink pots as you can, or as many rather. Okay, gotta keep him occupied somewhere I can see him. And better to just deal with him that way than to bother trying to get the Demon Fang, because it'll take too long. So, try as I might, I can't actually dig through this kind of ground. So that clover will have to wait till later.
You gotta get the diggy gauntlets from the mole guys.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Right, no, these are hogs. Javelina. What? There we go. Sometimes if the line's too small, it won't register.
You gotta draw big shapes.
Horses.
I'm getting blips.
I don't see why, Rose. It's a perfectly nice horse. It's a little bony, maybe, but... Shit, he saw me. boy. It's a little slow.
You have made a bridge.
It's true, and also this thing, which I can't do anything with yet. Pigs. Oh yeah, Wolf
I
can
really
get a sword.
wish. Yeah, a wolf can get a sword. I mean, if it works for you, that's good. It doesn't for me or Birdplay. That's all I can tell you. As I said, it doesn't work for a lot of people. It doesn't mean it doesn't work for nobody. Uh,
What was wild
Try
was
going in, play the game for a bit, and go like flip through the songs.
yeah,
That
that's
might cause it.
specifically it. Is there was this one track where every time it stopped playing that track, the game crashed.
It was very strange.
So I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, it's basically just really fucking unstable now. So if you like play for like 10 minutes, it'll probably crash. If it doesn't for you, then hey, that's great. Play the game. It's good. Like I really wish somebody else made a Burnout Paradise game. Because like it's the only Burnout game that's like that.
It's
And
true.
all other like open world racing games have the issue that they're bad. Because they end up being like what a lot of other racing games are, which is a bit too on the simulatory side for my liking, and also obsessed with like brand name cars,
Mm-hmm.
which I could not care about. One of my main annoyances with like brand name car games is that the cars don't wreck for shit. Because the brands don't want to see their cars being seen as dangerous or like getting them all fucked up,
Yep.
which is so lame. Because I want to see a car get fucked up.
Also, hold on.
I'm holding. This man just broke his neck.
He's a Beautiful Joe reference.
The question is, do you see a duck or
A
a
rabbit.
bunny?
Yeah. Do not incite my wrath. Beautiful Joe with a V is a game made by Clover Studios.
It's like a game of some sort. I think it's like
It's a character
an
action game.
action. It's a character action game. Like I think I've only seen like one screen cap of the game, and that's it.
It's pretty beloved by a lot of people. I haven't played it, so I don't have any opinion.
Yeah, that's what I'm under the impression of. That there are people who like it. But I didn't own a GameCube, so I never played it.
Anyway, I can fucking dodge now, thank God.
You can do a dodge.
No, I'm not gonna buy that other technique. I would rather purchase more food. Food for all of my animal friends. I guess I do need to slash this in order for it to do anything.
What's this Chinese cabbage doing in Japan? Is it doing tourism?
It's just a type of cabbage that they'd also grow in Japan.
Well, surely they wouldn't call something a country, like call a thing after a country, and then that thing also exists outside of that country. That seems a bit far-fetched to me. I assume if you like try to take it across the border of China, it would just like explode, as it's incompatible with other regions.
I mean, I don't have Linux, so that doesn't help me at all. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I have plenty of other games I can play.
Might be kind of a thing of if you got a Steam Deck, it's a good game to pick up for that. But there's like who the fuck has those? I don't. I'm not even sure
Man,
if they're really available in Norway.
I fucking want a Steam Deck. Those games look... Man, that thing looks so cool.
Just change everything about how your computer works to play this one video game at the loss of a shit ton of other video games, cause not everything's fucking Linux compatible, that's for sure. Although a part of operating Linux is that you do have to be wearing thigh-high socks to use it.
Interesting.
It's a requirement. It doesn't work without it.
No, that's just a piece of the plot that I broke. Okay. No, okay. I don't have whatever I need to do to offer to. I can't remember. Oh, it's almost nighttime. Good. Because what I'm about to do needs it to be nighttime. Master Waka, huh? Alright. Wanted list of monsters. Yeah, I'll make sure whoever can take care of this sees this list. Oh, nah. Um, those green scrolls that are floating around are monsters, and randomly in some of them there will be the monsters that I need to take out for this list. Let's see if we're lucky. I was not lucky.
Rep.
But I will be right back. So give me a second.
Okay.
Alright, and we're back.
Yellow.
Controller. Controller. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is why. I wasn't clicked into the window.
You fool! We'll never recover from these consequences. Oh god, fish!
Fish that use their fins as weapons. Very fun concept. Uh-oh. Those fish can be bastards.
They really got like a gimmick overload. There's just so many things going on.
Hello. Hey, buddy. You with the cat name. I suppose that's a formula. Uh, sure.
It feels like it's a very bad idea for somebody who works with explosives
Smoke.
to like not just to smoke, but also to wear a hat that has a lit fuse on it at all times.
Yeah.
Just sounds like a bad move.
Oh, and just in case it hadn't been readily apparent by all the animals we've met, all of them are Chinese zodiac animals. I guess Japanese zodiac too. Treasure.
Treasure.
Yay! Fortunately, you don't need to be super, like, actually straight when drawing the line. Uh, you can be a little off. It's very forgiving. Aw, man, two fish.
The fissioning.
Aw, shit. Aw, fuck. Actually, can I... Yeah. Okay, I can. Yeah, you can cut off the fish's wings.
Mm.
Hmm. So anyway, now that we do have Cherry Bomb, uh, you can actually see certain cracks on the walls when I'm doing this, like right there, that green. If I were to use a Cherry Bomb on those, I could escape the fight.
You wouldn't escape a fight, would you?
No, because they're piss easy.
Baby easy baby game for babies.
Hmm. You're a little freak, man. Can't do anything with that cat. Well, it's daytime, so I won't be finding any more of the monsters I need to exercise. And I could make things day, but I can't make things night just yet.
That would be gimmick infringement and therefore highly unethical. That last play channel I keep telling you about did a actually pretty funny April Fool's joke.
Oh?
So lately their Let's Plays have been like reaching near the hour mark for every episode.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did is they did a scripted chess match where they basically did the quickest way you could possibly get it, just as a bit, which just will finally get an episode that's under 10 minutes.
I see.
So Joe Sniffy's gonna show off the new Joe Sniffy Gambit, and then he just fucking loses like 5 turns in. The video's less than a minute long. Pretty good bet.
Let's see, I have 4. I could get 6. Get 9. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a treasure. There we go. Now I'm stocked up. there any up this way? I don't think so. I'm trying to get all of the trees, so they all need to be bloomed. I mean, even if they didn't need to, I would have done it anyway.
No, so I agree with Eugene. I don't think you're an explosives expert unless you're missing a few limbs. Because, you know, then all your explosion knowledge is like secondhand, you know?
You mean firsthand?
Well, it's secondhand if you haven't.
Oh, I see.
And that just won't do. Get rid of one of those hands with explosives so you have some experience.
Mm-hmm. Dang it. No! Very hard to get those two chests. Now, I think I have gotten all of them, but I can go over, talk to this man, double check. Yes. Now that we've done, now that we are done blooming all the trees, we must watch a dance. The Konohana shovel. Gingerly sip, huh? Alright, man.
He just doesn't have very high opinions of gingers, I think.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, he's got some fucked up views.
No. This.
He's orange.
Yeah. The Konohana Shuffle. Don't like that. Actually, that's something I really like about this game is, there's like a notion in this game going through it that like normal people can approach the divine through like care and training. Like you had the explosives expert Tama who was able to like reach into like knowledge to get this brushstroke uh and like Mr. Orange's like some of those we didn't bloom, so that means he was actually able to just bloom some of those flowers himself. I just think that's really cool.
It's a game. Rest in peace, monkey.
That's not where I put that. Isun, how can you tell Amaterasu is smirking? It's a wolf face, Isun.
He just knows. He's got knowledge beyond mortals.
I
The word pervert is still allowed, Twitch. I mean, why is it complaining about that still?
It said something about bullying? And then it's like, no, it is going to correct a bully soon.
He does need to be bullied.
Hey, how did you not? Better. Mm. Mm. He's so fast.
He's
Nope.
run for his life. His job's on the line.
Come on. Pretty sure there's a race I can do with this guy. Well, whatever. I need to clear this out anyway. Can't pass. Really? This isn't something I can cut? Okay. Oh,
Illegal.
that's
No
another thing.
cutting.
You can also just draw flowers on the ground. Just fun.
You wouldn't draw something rude with flowers, would you? That'd be fucked up.
I wouldn't. Let me try something. Nope. Pearl fragment. So yeah, this is making sure that you have the bomb.
Hmm.
You cannot progress the game without it. Also, this is introductory to one of the core principles of this game. If there's a waterfall, there's something behind the waterfall.
Never trust a waterfall.
There's always something behind the waterfall.
Behind every great waterfall is an even greater treasure.
Mm, they do say that.
They always say that. They love saying it.
They won't stop, and quite frankly, it's pissing me off.
It's getting annoying, for sure. It's like, guys, we get it. Get a fucking second personality trait, please.
Look, you can appreciate what the Earth Mother gave us, but waterfalls are not a replacement for a personality.
It's true.
Devout beads!
These beads would never cheat on their wives and or husbands.
I'm actually not going to equip it as a main weapon soon. I will equip it as a sub-weapon. This is because, as a main weapon, while it is fun and cool, it's also not nearly as powerful as my reflector.
Hmm.
Of course, we still don't have the most powerful weapon type yet, which is the sword.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, if you equip like bead weapons into your like sub slot, they become like a ranged attack, don't they?
Yeah.
You can shoot.
Yeah, equipping into the sub-slot changes the way it works.
Yeah.
Always forget I need to do that manually. Well, probably a good idea to level that up right now. What's my godhood at, actually? Okay, it's already maxed out. Good. Hello, Waka. Hey, weren't you supposed to have been guarding that shrine? The fuck was up with that, huh?
Lunch break. He's got a lightsaber, watch out.
Oh, Andy likes puns. That's a shame, Eugene. You should pick this game up and play it, because this is a very good game. Love that his sword is called Pillow Talk. It's also cool is that in one of the Bayonetta games, I can't remember which one, you can get Pillow Talk as a weapon.
That is a very fitting name for a Bayonetta weapon, that's for sure.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, right. I need to fight him on the... Yes. I forgot I can do a different thing with him when he does that. Whoops. Let's see. Yes! There we go.
He died.
I think I did pretty well on time, but I did get hit once, which is a shame. I wasn't paying super close attention, unfortunately, at the beginning. Yeah, and that sort of faux Elvis voice. Sure, yeah. I can see that. Except he's French as well. Very strange.
What a horrible image. French Johnny Bravo.
I think that's just called Pepe Le Pew.
Are you telling me that's not horrible?
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying, I think we have a name for that specific kind
I
of
see, I
horrible.
see. Should not be legal.
Exactly.
Fucking Pepe Le Pew. Just a goddamn chaser. That's what he is. A goddamn chaser.
Does he go after trans women? Is that... Hold on.
The reoccurring joke with him is that he thinks that I think a cat is a girl skunk.
Right, I see. If it was him, why would he tell you? Isun, please. Uh-huh.
You bring shame to all.
Oh, also, here's an alternate form of treasure chest.
Bud.
Uh, Steel Soul Sake! Whoops. And Steel Fist Sake. Sake, it's what the gods crave.
It's what we all crave.
Come on. Nut. Monkey. Feed fish to monkey near nut. Change the lens setting.
All around.
There is... I think it's up this way. You fucking camera angle. Come on. Oh shit. Oh, I don't want to do that. Neurozer is really nice to have as your sub weapon just because, uh, you can hit things further away while focusing on the main group of enemies.
Yeah. Am I right in remembering that the mirror as a sub weapon becomes like a shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I actually take this to the wrong place? Fuck. I'm gonna hope. Oh, what? Oh, there's this too. Which one?
It's a puzzle. You must find out.
I hope the bear's this way. Okay, Sleepy Bear is this way. No!
This is too sad. I'm breaking down crying over this.
Oh no. Freaking taking desperate measures to try and keep this thing from falling. No, 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 no.
No. You did it.
Alright, must bring that to bear.
The bear wants it all.
deal with you. Oh, hey, it works. Congratulations on finally being able to say Bug Herbert at your leisure.
It worked this time.
Not... No. No! If I'm not mistaken, there's like a third thing I need to bring over to this bear as well.
Hmm. You have to bring him the head of Susano for declaring war on their bear clan.
Now, I'm not going to do great on time there, but at least I got Demon Fangs. Come on. Ugh. Ooh, camera, please.
Camera hears your pleas, and it does not care. It is cruel.
I spent all night giving a nut to a bear.
Boo boo?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh. Uh, that was a primo opportunity.
It really was. I knew as soon as I said it that what was about to happen. Like there was just no stopping it.
You just realized that you fucking hoisted yourself so fucking hard with that petard.
Yeah.
There's no undoing it.
It's just... right. Uh, That's nice, man. Yay, Demon Fang Merchant. Thank God.
God, after the stream's done, we gotta get that fucking clip, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, these are both pretty good to have. One second.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
You can actually see huge improvement that the getting the lucky cat, made is I don't have to go out of my way to get those demon fangs. They will just come straight to me.
That's nice.
Yeah. Bird, I wish to feed you. You actually have a limited amount you can draw. You can see that in the top right
Yeah.
with the ink pot there.
The trail also kind of gets...
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you run out of ink as you're drawing as well.
So I'm not seeing anything else for the bear. But maybe it's inside here? Well, we can't do anything with that yet. And nothing else in here, okay. Really not practice archery inside your own house. That seems dangerous.
Uh, Doing it inside an enclosed space is safer than anywhere else, really.
You're telling me it would not be safer than standing here and firing arrows at this tree?
I mean, if somebody just walked by behind a tree not knowing what you're doing, you could have a pretty serious accident.
Hmm.
Like, firing ranges for archery and for firearms tend to be outdoors, but that's more because, one, noise, and two, just you need a lot of space.
Yeah,
And
there's not a lot of space
encapsulating.
in here.
Well, it's a video game building, they're always bigger on the inside.
It wasn't very big on the inside either.
Well, he's not very good at archery.
Okay.
It's like there's no point in him shooting at something more than 5 meters away because he can't hit it.
Alright. Let's see, where is... Is it further down here? No. Trying to remember where the save is. Right here. There we go. We definitely can't cut through this rock. Can't really do anything with these chests. Wait, hold on. There we go. Alright, I think that's where we'll end the stream for today. Thank you all for joining
Yeah.
me. Tune in on Thursday for more Kingdom Hearts. I've leveled up. Should be able to easily take down that Heartless that was giving me trouble, so see you then.
Bye bye.